miners. This is Crystal with the latest news on tree fungus.
I just want to say hi to Mom.
Hey, you okay? Hey, dude, come on, get up.
Oh my gosh, I just had the weirdest dream. Ed Hews, it had a whole new feel to it, a whole new look. There were new segments, entertainment. They talked about music, apps, movies, and games. And sports? Well, sports was the same. And there were two new hosts. And they were behind a desk. A desk!
Just give me the microphone. I'm gonna call someone.
Hi, Mom. Hey.
Okay, just...
Hello miners, and welcome back to another episode of Ed Hews.
As you can see, this is not just another episode of Ed Hews. We have a brand new look.
And a brand new look means new faces and new places.
Well, not really new places. We're still at El Diamante.
Yeah, that's cool. Alright, yep.
Okay. Well, as our first bit of news today, a wild herd of water buffalo were spotted in the downtown Visalia area this morning. Let's go to Bo with more info on the story.
Although the SOPA bill was dropped, the government is still pushing for a bill to do what SOPA did. Created by Representative Lamar S. Smith, the Stop Online Privacy Act, also known as SOPA, was designed to stop trafficking of copyrighted material and counterfeit goods being spread online.
The SOPA bill is a bill that was introduced in the House of Representatives to stop online piracy. So Stop Online Piracy Act is the acronym for SOPA, which is SOPA. There's also a Senate bill called PIPA, which is actually to Protect Intellectual Property Act. They were essentially designed to stop rogue websites from selling or allowing people to download illegal music or movies that are coming into the United States of America.
The bill threatened to promote web censorship and black out an entire website for one simple blog post, which threatens our First Amendment right of freedom of speech. On January 18th, English, Wikipedia, Reddit, and around 7,000 other websites coordinated a service blackout or informed their users of this bill and its threat against our First Amendment.
SOPA violates the First Amendment rights that people have because it would give Congress the authority to actually stop websites from posting online. And the way they would do that is they would stop other search engines from actually linking to those sites, or they would actually force advertisers not to advertise on those sites. And essentially that is a form of freedom of speech that you can actually freely advertise within a website, or for a website to actually be posted. That goes along with your First Amendment freedom of speech and freedom of the press, so that people have the right to view what you are doing.
On January 20th, Congress dropped the bill due to 13 million people who filled out the petition against the bill. Congress is still trying to pass a bill called ACTA, which threatens the same First Amendment rights as SOPA did.
I'm sorry, please excuse our previous statement regarding water buffaloes. We were misinformed, and Josh can't really read right.
Well, the words on the teleprompter are pretty small. SOPA and water buffalo.
Yep, I read that just fine.
A couple letters off.
Alright.
Pretty much same. Well, entertainment these days has blown through the roof with new music, movies, apps, and video games.
But not to worry, our new entertainment segment will keep you up to date with all the latest in technology. Here's entertainment.
Hey everyone, Guillermo here to introduce your minds to movies of unimaginable awesomeness. This week is a movie called Chronicle. Check out the trailer. Chronicle is about three high school friends who must discover where their unnatural powers should be used for good or evil.
Why did you do that? Was it an accident, Andrew? Andrew, it's not a game! Andrew! Stop this right now!
Well, that is all I have for you guys this week. So till next time, stay sassy, miners.
Hey miners, I'm Zach and I'll be your music guide for the week. This week in music, artist Lana Del Rey is unveiling Born to Die, a seductive album with a heartbreak Hollywood feel. Lana's single, Video Games, caught everyone's attention with its moody atmosphere and nearly identical Nancy Sinatra's sound. But what really made it stand out is Lana's voice. Her vocals are haunting and deep, and this is what propelled her popularity.
Don't make me sad, don't make me cry.
Video Games is a ballad to a past relationship in which Lana has trapped in routine and felt there was no longer a spark. The scene of the song is obviously set with the background of the song, and its chilling bells being buffeted by its beautiful strings. Lana then charges in with her soul-infesting voice and completely wallows in the song. You can easily feel the pain that is inspired, which is great because it shows how Lana has put her heart into music. Lana's voice is definitely a breath of fresh air and a nice break from the fast-paced party music that is all around. If you're reminiscing about a past relationship in a daydream atmosphere, then Lana is singing for you. Because of this, I give her new album a 6 out of 10. Anyways, keep on keeping on, LD. Back to you guys. Well, you know what they say, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
What does that saying have to do anything with what just happened?
Well, basically applies to everything in life.
Okay, well, what about the quote, "No one else can make your choices for you. Your choices are yours alone. They're as much a part of you as every breath you take and every moment of your life."
Yep, words to live by.
But those are completely contradicting quotes.
Well, it's about time to kick it to Wednesdays with Matt. Matt?
What's up, everybody, and welcome to Wednesdays with Matt. I'm going to be talking about some of the stuff that's going on in our world that kind of matters to us that we should know about. There is a new plan that fast food restaurants are starting that it will be delivered to your front door. Just what we need, right? Now you're probably asking, Matt, how is this going to work? The way this works is that you're going to call in your order, and in 30 minutes, you'll have your burger, your fries, and your drink. Sounds pretty flawless, right? Maybe not. The problem with this is you have to live within 10 minutes of the restaurant or they won't deliver it to your house. Now, if you don't live next to your favorite Taco Bell, then I suggest you move because you're still gonna have to get up and do it yourself. So I don't know, guys, what do you think? Would you use it? Is it a good idea or is it a bad idea? I probably wouldn't. I have a pretty unique order and I don't like to mess around with the nasty vegetables or anything like that, so not for me. Well, that's it for Wednesdays with Matt. I'm Matt. Have a good weekend and I will see you Wednesday.
And we're back. Hey, did you catch the game last night?
Oh yeah, the Heat and the Cavaliers game. It's pretty,
The World Toe Wrestling competition.
What? That cannot be real.
It's real. Google it.
Or I can just pitch to Jordan to tell us about some real sports. Jordan?
Hey miners, and welcome back to sports. Today is a busy day, starting with boys and girls soccer will play against Mount Whitney. Girls will be home starting at 5 and boys will be away starting at 6. Then tonight, boys and girls basketball will both be home against Golden West. Girls at 6 and boys at 7:30. Now looking back on boys basketball season so far has been getting pretty intense. Check out these highlights. Tomorrow, wrestling will be in Lemoore for a dual meet against Mount Whitney and Lemoore starting at 4:30. Well, enjoy the rest of your day, Miners, and I'll see you guys next week.
Thank you, Jordan. And now it's time for
The viral video of the day.
All right, buckos, let me show you how it's done now.
This doesn't look really
No, son.
Hey,
Tony
hey,
Hawk's
Dad,
got nothing
don't
on
do that.
these.
Don't break it.
All right, I'm just gonna get on
Where's
this.
my
and,
Christmas
this is how you
present,
do it, right?
Dad? Dad.
Wait. Oh.
Dad, that's my
Ow.
car.
Ow.
Dad.
Call Mom.
Well, that's it for this episode.
For future episodes, you can send us emails telling us messages to put up on our banner here. And also send Christian and I questions, and we will choose one question each episode to be the question of the day.
So send in your questions and comments to edhughesmailbox@gmail.com. Keep it PG rated.